Refining a little bit and refining the design, but keeping the image of a scrambler. Now, when we talk about the product quality and technology, this is a very important thing that adds comfort and safety to the customer. For example, you will find on the new range of a scrambler the new hydraulic clutch. So this makes the riding much more smooth and easy. But also in terms of ergonomics, we added the adjustable lever. So it depends on the size of your hand or the way you ride it, you can also adapt it. Okay? Then things that we take from the big sister of a scrambler, which is 1100, is the new LED turn indicators, which are not only LED, but also when you turn them and you come back to normal, then they have automatically set off. And of course the DRE headlight that you know is already on the Scrambler 1100. Then in terms of dashboard, it's all about lifestyle. So most probably you are going to listen music. So the new Ducati Scrambler is it's a DMS ready. So DMS stands for Ducati Media System. So it means that you can listen your music, you can change the music, you can answer in calls, and you can also see if somebody is sending you a message. And then a very important feature, which is related to safety. It is that on the new range of Scrambler 800, we have included in all the models the cornering ABS. So we are adding more safety, not only cornering, not only ABS, but also now customers that are going to ride and maybe they go too fast on a corner, now they can brake without problem because they will have the cornering ABS. And this is a feature that we are proud to say that we are the only ones on this segment that we are offering in all our range. Then design. Where are the improvements? Where are the evolutions that we did in the design? So you will see that the new rims have more detail. So they have these CNC machine details. The new tank, you will see that looks more muscular. We changed the side panels, having being more sharp and therefore looking more muscular. And then in all the models, you will see that the engine is blank, so it's adding more premiumness to the bike. And finally, of course, one thing that defines a lot the Scrambler is the muffler. So we have changed the muffler, making it smoother and more clean. So all in all, you will see that the bike looks more rounded and it looks sharper. Then comfort and ergonomics is something that I want to highlight also. As I said before, especially in India, we see that customers are using the bike on long rides. So comfort is very, very important. And that's why we have changed two things that I understand for India are very important. The first thing is the suspension setting. So the new suspension is softer, but you will notice when you try the bike that keeps the same sharpness and precision that normally Ducati stands for. But of course makes the bike much more comfortable. I mean, if you are on an irregular road, and the perfect bike for India because apart from the fact that the bike has a suspension, a setting that can be used in both ABS, important in any sudden situation in which you need to brake. To each member of the family, what has been the update and what has been also the evolution. Aesthetically, in terms of colors, change a lot. And why it changed and where we take the influence from. So let me introduce you first the GP125, the first bike that we got to start racing in Ducati on the 60s. So you can see clearly where is the inspiration from. It comes from this bike, which has this silver livery and the blue frame. Now, if we go into the details what we have changed, the first thing are spoke wheels. So if you remember, on the previous model, we had alloy wheels that were gold. In this case, we are using a spoke wheel. Find the same word, which is it's a very fun bike, and I think that we can all agree on that. And it's a perfect alternative for those who really want to do off-road. They don't want to carry a heavy bike or big bike like an adventure bike. So this is a very case championship held in California, a flat track race in which one of our pilots, Frankie Garcia, used this bike. So the inspiration of the new Scrambler it comes from this model. Now you can see that the color scheme is similar to the one. Then, as a good flat track bike, it has a lower handlebar, It comes with a more aggressive colors, and also you can see that the muffler in this case is black. It has also a raised cover for the back side and for the back seat, and then you have also the side track. I mean, if you take, for example, the full throttle, you change the colors, you put the spoke wheels, and you change also the mirrors, then you have a completely different car. So Scrambler gives you the chance not only to improve the performance of the bike, but also to change completely the aesthetics of it. So I think that we are almost done on what is the product. I think that we are missing the prices that I should tell you. But before I tell you the prices, I would like to put the last video.
And today we are in Hyderabad to launch our first flagship store of Ducati, thanks also to the cooperation and partnership with SNS AutoNation and Mr. Cotti. So very happy to have these beautiful facilities that I'm sure is going to give a big service to all the motorcycling enthusiasts in Hyderabad and in the province also. And we're also launching the new Scrambler Model Year 19, taking advantage of the launching of the dealership, which is one of the best models that we have, one of the best selling models in India. So I'm sure that this is going to be a very important day for us, that is going to bring us a lot of success.